in the world is my channel. And I say that because I have facts to prove it. There's not one person on YouTube that has done as much as I've done, thank the Most High, in my life with the YouTube channel. None. I've looked them up. And nobody's done as much as I've done in my 64 years being on this planet. I should have said on this planet. If I'm gonna change it, in the world on this planet, because I don't like the world. You know what I mean? This world belongs to Satan. And I really don't want to have anything to do with Satan. So I'm gonna have to change that to planet. You know, I say that because I can just go through. You can see my accomplishments down in the description. I'm not saying this to brag. I'm saying this to say, you know, there's a lot of people out there doing things that doesn't create legacies. I mean, you might have been in the service, but are you a musician? Okay, you might have been in the service, you're a musician, but have you driven buses, trolleys, trains, and subways? Have you worked in the yard? I say, have you been to Indian Ocean? Have you been on an aircraft carrier? Have you traveled around the West Coast on an aircraft carrier? You know, are you a Grammy member? Are you a Grammy recording artist? Are you a multi-instrumentalist? Are you anything to do with music? Producer? Arranger? And if you've done all three of those, have you worked with any major artists? Okay, all right. All right, so now it's time to add some things that I added besides being an executive chauffeur that can get you 25% off of your limo ride, like I did. My family, she's getting ready to get married, got a 25% off of an 8-person bus. So if you act right, and it is what it is, I can possibly get you 25% off, but it's not just anybody. So, and you gotta live in Philly or in, you know, of course, in PA. I mean, you can live anywhere in PA. Shoot, I'm driving from New Hope all the way to Gaithersburg, Maryland today. That's all I'm doing today. I'm picking up a client and driving her from New Hope to Gaithersburg, Maryland. That is it. That's a 3-hour ride down there and back each. 6 hours driving. And again, I pray that the Most High look over us, my client, and you know, everybody around me who's traveling, because it's gonna be a long day. I'm gonna have to be going through rush hour traffic, and you know, shoot, it might be even longer than that. I haven't checked the time now, but we're starting out at 1. I'm picking her up at 1, and then I got to get her down there. It's like whenever. I'm just taking her to a hotel, all the way in Gaithersburg, Maryland. She could have flew down there and got down there quicker than a ride. She could have got on a plane and probably paid less than what she's going to pay for this limo ride today. She could, but she lives in New Hope. And if you know anything about New Hope, this is probably pocket change for her to get a nice limo. It's not even a limo car. Remember, it's not a stretch limo. Limo don't mean stretch limos and all that stuff and fancy cars. It means the quality of service you get. This is not Uber. This is not even Uber Black. This is not, you know, whatever any other service is. This is a limo service, and we are one of the best limo service, and that's what it comes down to. She could have called any limo service. She could have called Empire. She could have called the one out KFP. I forgot the name of that one. She could have called any limo service. She called this limo service. And I'm also a paraprofessional. You know what a paraprofessional does? Well, I did that for about maybe 3 months, and then somehow something went awry, and I'm not doing it anymore, but I'm still a licensed paraprofessional. That is, I am qualified to work with children with disabilities. I work with children with autism, Down syndrome, behavioral issues. I've been hit in the back of the head. I've been in the back. I've been, yo. But I'm licensed to do that. I'm also a licensed notary public. You are now looking at one of the greatest men alive. And I'm not saying it as far as my ego. I'm saying as far as accomplishments. I don't know anybody who's accomplished as much as I've accomplished. You know what I mean? Oh, did I tell you I'm an artist? I can draw as well? Yes. Started drawing when I was like 6, 7 years old. Well, I'll say 7, 8 years old. My cousin used to take me to Fifth Diamond, and we would go to art school on Saturdays. So yes, I can draw as well. Send me a picture, and like that card says that rides around, I can draw your ugly ass. Bro, you ever see that card say I can draw your ugly ass? Yeah, I can draw you. Just send me a picture, but it's not gonna be for free. I can also write music. I can produce music for you. I can, whatever. I mean, I have 10 albums out, and like I said, work with major artists. I've composed over 500 songs, and yeah, it is what it is. So again, you are on my channel. I'm a friendly guy too, because I didn't even mention fragrances, the very thing that got me into YouTube, fragrance reviews, and I have a pretty good fragrance collection as well. So with all that being said, with all the content I've created, out of the 4,100 videos that I've posted since 2012 or something like that, 4,000 videos. There's no comparison. Now, again, I don't say that to say, I'm the greatest man alive, all this stuff. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I might not even have the greatest YouTube channel. You know what I mean? A lot of people like different things. A lot of people don't care about, what I pretty much done, accomplished, thing like that. They want to hear, people who take news clips and then they call cat or reaction videos. I couldn't do that. That's ridiculous. I don't have enough couth to do reaction videos, and I call them cat videos. Like, why you gotta take somebody else's stuff and cap off of it? Everything I do come from me, RaJuR. Real deep cool, RaJuR. Music, RaJuR. Multi-talented. Oh, did you see me dancing in the club? Did you see me dancing? Oh, man, I've been in videos and music videos and a couple films. Oh, come on, man, stop playing me. Actor, model. For a half hour, how you doing, sis? And I'm gonna eat for a half hour, and I'm gonna hit my behind out here and go to work, and go pick up my plant. Oh, somebody got my chair. I can't say my chair, but usually I sit in that chair at the end. Where am I gonna sit today? What's up, you guys? I'm right here. I'm gonna sit here. I see somebody like the end seat as well as I do. Hit it back. Hold on. Yeah, somebody like the end seat as much as I do. I like sitting on the end. But it's like, you ain't in anybody's way. You're not in the middle. You just sit like that. I should go. I'm gonna go down to that end. That's what I'm gonna do. And that'll still put me at the end. And that way I can get up out of here. I'm trying to get up out of here. Quick. See if I can pick me up some silverware. I got it. Silverware. I'm sure he's gonna wait on me. But what's up? Whoever wait on me, gonna wait on me. So I'm just gonna get some potatoes. I'm gonna eat when I get home after my 6-hour ride today. So I usually get me a coffee, and then I get me some potatoes. There you go, fresh seasoned potatoes with a small side of onions. Now they're going to make this pop a little faster than what it seems they're doing, because people have not been servicing me expeditiously. I'll let you boy. But yeah, come here, man. First watch is nice, man. My man, I just told my man about it. He was like, "What? Third watch?" Man. First watch, baby. First watch. Right here in Abington. They have another one too. They have a first watch in Huntington Valley. They have a first watch as well. They have a couple of first watches, but I like this. Is my favorite first watch because Heather works here. And yes, she's the best. Make sure you look for Miss Heather. All cutie pie and everything. She lucky she got a man. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? She always take care of me. She will take care of you as well. I'm working today, so I just need something not too heavy, so you don't get potatoes. Get some potatoes. Yeah, I got a 3-hour ride today. I'm picking up somebody in New Hope and taking her to Gaithersburg, Maryland.
So that's a distance.
Yeah, so long. I just came from Tyson's Corner. I was down there over the weekend. I stayed down there. I like to shop down there. And shoot, that was 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
New Hope's a good almost 45-hour from here, so then you got that to double back.
Not that far. It's only 5 minutes away from my job. My job was only 35 minutes from here. So basically it's 40 minutes. You said 4 or 5 hours.
45, did I?
No, you did. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to go there and pick her up. I got to pick her up at 1 o'clock, so I got to get in here, get it going, and go pick her. I like to be early. I mean, better be early. That's right. They like that. They give me better tips when I'm early.
No potatoes with extra onions on the side.
Yes, a little extra onion, and that's it. Coffee, and then you give me the bill.
Good to go. Just the ones for here?
Oh yeah, it's one for you. Yeah, because like I said, I'm not gonna be able to eat until I get back home. So I'm gonna do that. And also, with that being said, I have to, of course, the check and I take our cup. And then we good. How you been? Everything good now? Good. Yeah, Heather's the bomb. That's my peach right there. A couple of people I like in here. I forgot her name. I think her name Regina. It's not Regina. I forgot her name. She's really cool too. Of course, me and the manager straight. So I come here, I get my grub, my coffee, get me started for the day, especially for a 3-hour ride. So take me a little extra coffee with me. When I leave, I'll have a little extra and take our cup. You can pay your bill with your wallet. So that way, you hit that, bada bing, bada boom, and you're out the door. You're out the door. That's about it. So yeah, I think I have, if it's not the best channel on YouTube, I think I have the most interesting channel on YouTube. I can say I do more than a lot of people do. I mean, a lot of people are just one-trick ponies. And all they do is what they do. They do reaction videos or whatever. I mean, some of them are a little versatile. They might do something else besides, cat videos. They might have some other, in a tank. But for the most part, I mean, I just sit there because I can talk about, like I said, the military, transportation, and limo service. Oh, gun collector. Remember, I have a couple of gunnies. I got videos on that. And, of course, I'm the gold and silver collector. So if you go through my 4,000 videos, I got to feel you're going to see a little bit of everything. And everything might not, pique your interest. But I'm saying, when I got into this game, I always say I'm not going to be a one-trick pony. I'm not just going to do one thing. I'll be stuck doing one thing. I never live my life like that. I can also play ball. I can play some ball at 64. I can still hoop a little bit. I can't hoop fast, but I can hoop. I mean, I can dribble. I can get down with it. So, yes, indeed. It's popping off. So, yeah. So, if y'all agree with me, vote for me. I'm going to send this video out to everybody on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Just try me. Do me a favor, try me. I mean, I know I talk a lot of junk too. I might talk some stuff y'all don't particularly agree with. Maybe politics or maybe women and even dudes. It ain't just women. It might be dudes. It might be anything. But what you will see in my 4,000 videos is a little bit of everything. Just a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Being a BMW guy, I can show you how to shoot. Since that time, I've had 6 BMWs since I started this channel. Because I leased BMWs. I think this is number 7. It might be number 7. Let's see. 2012, I had the X5. 2015, I had the 430. 2016, I had a 340T. 2020, I had an X3. 2023, I had the 230. And now I have the M235. And I had a Beamer before that. I had a 525. So, yeah, I can talk about BMWs all day, man. Shoot. That's really what it is. So, look here. Let's look at it as the way I say it. I might not have the greatest channel. I might not have the best channel. But I think I have the most versatile channel, if anything, on YouTube. And facts are facts. Whether you see me in the studio, whether you see me performing, whatever you see. So if you want to vote that I am the most interesting channel on YouTube, on the planet, feel free. Because you will have facts. Remember, facts matter. Facts matter. You feel me? And again, I don't say stuff and don't show facts. Y'all know how I do. Facts matter. All right. So I'm just doing this to promote my YouTube channel. A lot of times I don't, man. I have like 3 YouTube channels, but really this is the main one. I'm not even monetized, bro. They demonetized me like demonetized me 4 or 5 years ago. And I disputed it at first. I don't even dispute it anymore, so I'm not getting paid. So that's another thing. I don't get paid from anything I do on YouTube, nothing. I am not monetized. They demonetized me because I said something they didn't like. And okay, well, too bad. I'm going to say what I want to say. So yes, I think next I might run for president, but I'm not sure. I was thinking about it, but I don't know. I might run for governor or something like that. Psych. Do not want to be part of these crooked people that's right now is just ridiculous, right? Minnesota. And you know, if it's in Minnesota, it means other places too. But we just talk about Minnesota right now. That's bananas, ain't it? So, you know, this is what it is. The first time that I stepped out of the country was Tijuana, Mexico. Yeah. Well, you know, that's where I was at. I was over in Lemoore, California. So I agree with you. Yep, the first time I stepped out of the country was Tijuana as well. We had to go down to, before we would go out to sea, first time we had to go to San Diego to go on an aircraft carrier. So we'd get there like a day earlier whatsoever, you know, get everything ready, get your bags ready, put your bags on the boat. And then we'd get off the boat and then we'd come down, we just cross the line and go to Tijuana. So yeah. The first time I was out of the country, totally agree, Pops 2000. First time, it's Tijuana. He came back over that bridge, drunk as I don't know what. Walked back over that bridge. We ain't driving that drink. We walked. That was a pretty long walk too, man. That walk was bananas, man, but it was cool. It was an experience. And, you know, then the next thing you know, I'm in the Indian Ocean floating around with the Iran hostage crisis in 1979. You know? So, yeah. Yes. But, look, man, I think I have a wide variety of intelligence. I think I have a wide variety of experience in this lifetime that the Most High has given me. And I think I can talk about just about much as anything. I don't think there's not much I can't talk about. You know, I have friends who are police officers. They told me enough about being a police officer. I got like 4 or 5 friends who are police officers. Some of them I grew up with. Some of them still playing bands. Some of them sing. One is a boxer. He's a trainer. You know, I know police officers. Some of us went to the Navy. Some of us went. Most of them became police officers. No problem. So I learned from my police officer friends how to beat people up and take their drugs. But then, yeah, one of my boys did do that though. Straight talk. One of my boys, he told me, man, he like, yo, smoke. You don't know who he is anyway. And then he got caught up, man. He not only did he do that, he got caught up after he did that. And they fired him for a minute. He almost arrested. Was going to send him to jail. Yeah, so I may not be able to teach you how to beat up somebody and take their drugs. But I know somebody who beat up somebody and took their drugs. Yeah. All right, you took the train from Coronado. Yeah. We went to Coronado too. Coronado wasn't that far. But yeah, we went to I've been to Coronado Beach. I'm kind of glad when I went to the Navy, I'm glad I went to the West Coast. Even though I wanted to go to Florida, we had a Navy base in Florida too. And I forgot what pack that would be. Because you had a med pack. I think the med pack came out of Tijuana. Tijuana. Yeah, we did Tijuana. The med pack came out of Virginia. I think Norfolk, Virginia was the med pack. They did the Mediterranean. And I think Whatchcom did the Whatchcom. They did the other pack. Thank you, young lady. I appreciate it.
She did put extra onions in there, but I asked for some extra. So
Oh, really?
as soon as
Okay.
they're ready, I'll bring them out.
Sure, no. I don't want to pay for extra.
Oh, no, I'm not charging you for them.
Oh, you're not? Oh, thank you, dear.
I had asked for them on the side.
No, I was kidding. But I forgot. Syrup. No, I forgot the syrup. Because I looked down and saw that syrup. Made me think about it. Thank you.
You're okay with your fingers, though? You want like some more flavor?
Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, I got it. I'm taking some with me. Yeah, Coronado Beach was decent, man. I like Coronado Beach. And like I said, Tier 1, I forgot. Man, what beer did they have over at Tijuana? It wasn't coming with the Philippines. Philippines had San Miguel beer. Was that San Miguel beer they had? You drink beer? Did you drink beer? Did they have San Miguel over there, or was it some other beer? You never have enough pepper. Love some pepper. They really love pepper. Wow. Hey man, you know, I did Imperial Beach. Okay. I didn't go to Imperial Beach. Where is Imperial Beach? Where is that at? Is that the one that come off of, it was San Miguel? I think it was San Miguel. Thank you, young lady. It was San Miguel. Okay. I knew they had that San Miguel. What's called? Hey man, I don't know where I was. I'm ready to say my grace and eat after this. I'm not going to eat while I usually eat while I'm talking to y'all. I'm not going to do it. So again, I'm at First Watch, man. Very nice place to have vegetables. Once I found out about here, man, I wasn't going nowhere else. A lot of people like to go in the hood and get that hood grub, man. I don't like hood grub. Because they have more options here. And everything is not cooked in grease. You know, being the vegan that I am. Okay. Part-time vegan. Thank you again. Appreciate you. All right. 99% vegan. Because I'm going to have some salmon. If I got a little extra money in my pocket, we doing salmon. That's straight up. That's straight up and down, down and up. Give me some more onions, because I like onions, man. Onions are good for you. Some people say they make your feet stink. Whatever. My feet never stink. But, yeah. You good, bro?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have sticky feet, so I don't even worry about that. In fact, oh no, I can't put them in here. All right, y'all, so I'm going to get my grub on. So write down in the comments, do you think I had the most interesting channel on YouTube? Do you think all my experience in my life, all the things I've done in my life, or things I've accomplished or whatever, do you think that would be something that you would want to watch? Is that something you want to share with your friends and say, man, you got to check this guy out. He's crazy sometimes. He be saying some crazy stuff or whatever, but this guy accomplished a lot in his life, and he shared a lot. I mean, even when I was working for the job, I was sharing being in the yard, all that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine. Okay, I want to go do that. Gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Pops. Always appreciate you coming by, man. I missed you the last 2 days, man. Did a couple of videos down the store buying some fragrances, but good to see you, man. So if you agree I got the most interesting channel on the planet on YouTube, let them know, bro. I'll talk to you. I'm out. I gotta go. See y'all later.